We've voyaged up the Guadiana River that lies on the southern border between Portugal and Spain to explore the rural tranquility of the upper, for us, navigable reaches beyond the village of Alcutim. After an initial couple of days at anchor in the river, we headed further upstream to the little village of Puerto de la Lea.
Time for a bit more exploring, eh?
Yeah.
A little walk.
Yeah.
See what we find. Look at this little place, it's lovely. The lazy river in the evening. The colours. Brilliant.
Hi all, I'm Tony and this is SV Tapatya. She's a self-built J. Benford designed 31-foot 8-inch sailing dory with a junk schooner rig. I built her myself over a period of some 6 years in my backyard and documented the entire build in season 1 of this channel. After 2 months of sea trials in Denmark, we launched again in early 2024 and have since sailed well over 2,000 sea miles to southern Spain. This channel is all about the adventures of the boat and to see what can be achieved with a low-budget, self-built sailing vessel such as this.
So that's us underway again. We've left Puerto de la Lea or whatever it was called, and we're heading back down the river, back towards Ayamonte. It's our goal today. Still got the current. We've left a bit before the turn of tide, so we're motor sailing against the current, making decent speed though, happy with that. And the tide will turn shortly after 12 and we should be even better then, obviously. It's a grey day, a little bit drizzle, forecast for some sun this afternoon. The going's easy. Yeah, wind must be dead behind because we're sort of jibing downriver, but with the junk that's no trouble. Yeah, lovely day, and looking forward to getting back to Ayamonte, and we're preparing obviously to leave the river and move on towards Cadiz area is our goal. That'll be another 3 days from when we leave the river, so hopefully that's all going to go smoothly at this time of year, and new excitement, looking forward to it. And there we have it, we're sailing down the river. What a lovely feeling that is. The tide's turned, got a bit of breeze built up. Got one reef, just the main up, one reef in it. Hazel's there, doing similar. Just gonna bring us round a bit. Here's Hazel. And there's the river. And it's very nice. It was a bit overpowered with the full main, so took the reef, and now we're under control. It's all very, very nice at the moment. Hopefully it's going to stay like that. We'll see. And back to full sail now. Wind comes and goes. Scenery is beautiful. Hazel's still got a reef in, which is why I'm going faster than her. That's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, what a brilliant sail that's been. Just turn the camera around and you'll see where we are. Nearly there. That's that bridge just north of Ayamonte. Just got to get ourselves down there obviously, and then turn up wind to drop the sail, I think. Motor in the last little bit to the marina. It's quite gusty, so don't think I'll be able to drop the sail downwind. I think it'll blow forwards and last. So I'll start the engine and turn up and then drop the sail. But for now we're flying along 7.4 knots, 7.5. Incredible. Yeah, let's get this last bit done, hopefully safely. And here we go, we're leaving the Guadiana River. It's been lovely, it's been really good. But it's time to move on. Just sunrise now, just some colours of sunrise in the sky. Very beautiful. Hazel over there. We're motor sailing out of the river. We've got some current with us, a light breeze. About to get the main up myself. Just been busy putting all the fenders and lines away and all those things that you have to do. Keeps you out of mischief. And so far, lovely. Hope it carries on like that. So here we are, out of the river, sailing, wind on the beam, 4.6 knots as I talk to you, up and down a bit, but 4 and a bit knots. It's beautiful. It's been a while since we've been out at sea. It's very nice actually. Well, we've probably got 20 knots of wind out here, which isn't forecast. But, yeah, 18, 20 knots, something like that. Scooting along, doing over 5 knots. Thinking about taking the reef, and as the old saying goes, if you're thinking about it, you should do it. So, yeah, I'm going to give it another couple of minutes, but I may well be taking another reef in the main, I think. Well, I'm back in Fowley's. It's got a decidedly autumnal feel about the air, I tell you. I'm cold! Which, of course, is ridiculous. It's not as cold as like it was in the Baltic in April. I'm just not used to this sort of stuff anymore. Here I am, full Fowley's. So, wind's forward of the beam, we're close hauled, making between 3.5 and 4, it varies, boat speeds. It's not too bad for a bit of windward work. We'll stick with it. Wind's easing certainly, and we'll see how long we can keep going under sail. Still going okay now though, which is lovely. Isn't that beautiful? So just making our approaches to Mazagon. Good trip, faster than expected. The harbour wall, the marina wall that is. We're inside the harbour now. Go around. Good to go around into the marina, park at the guest dock or the visitors dock, go and register. And then Hazel's already in there. She's got a slip for me next door to her, so that'll be nice. And I say, last little bit, going very well. And it's always a bit weird coming into places you've never been before, so you're sort of coming in carefully with, you know, on alert, shall we say, trying to suss out what the local situation is. We've got to go around here, up round the end and into the marina. That's fairly standard practice. But then, as I say, it's a visitor's dock I've got to get onto, and then onto my dock after that. So always fun. Well, hello all. You haven't seen me in here for a little while, have you? The place is a bit of a mess actually. I've got to do some serious tidying up before I can get to my winter projects, but winter projects are approaching. That's for a future video. Where we are in the story is that we've now arrived in Mazagon, and Mazagon is a lovely harbour on the Huelva River, at the entrance to the Huelva River. Very, very nice spot, most enjoyable, good town, everything you need there, good protected marina, and really quite reasonable price as well, which is always a good thing, isn't it? And we are making our way around to the Cadiz Bay, the Bay of Cadiz there, which gives us possibly another 2 or maybe even 1 more hop to make. But unfortunately, the season's getting late and the weather windows are getting fewer and far between. We'll have to stay there in Mazagon for a bit, waiting for suitable weather. But that's for the future. As I say, lovely spot, delightful beach to have a stroll on, and most enjoyable. But there we go. That's it for this week. Thank you for watching. As ever, massive thank you goes out to the lovely people who support us via Patreon and PayPal and make this whole video
making possible. We'll be back next time, possibly something a bit different next week. Got something coming up that may well be in next week's video. So I at least am looking forward to that. See you next time. Bye.